Northrop's F-18 prototype, beginning another tour with its second international showing and initial debut at the world's largest air show, Paris 77. The aircraft was flown by Northrop Chief Test Pilot Hank Shoto. During the ferry operations, the F-18 prototype logged more than 27 hours of flight time, with only routine turnaround servicing at stops along the way. The Hornet prototype encountered a wide variety of environmental conditions during the journey. Takeoffs and landings were accomplished in adverse weather, all without incident. With two 600-gallon tanks, the aircraft flew over 1,400 nautical miles on one leg of the ferry flight, demonstrating its excellent range capability. The 32nd International Air and Space Exposition at Le Bourget Airport, traditional site of the Paris Air Show.
Le Northrop Corporation Prototype F-18, prototype of U.S. Navy F-18 or A-18 Hornet, Maximum speed 1,260 knots. Maximum range 2,965 nautical miles. Initial climb rate is over 16,000 meters per minute.
Arriving back in the United States after the Paris Air Show, the Hornet prototype performed a series of flights to demonstrate its tactical maneuvering capability at Navy and Marine Corps bases.
Following takeoff, which will be a little bit short of 1,000 feet this morning at max power, I'll do a 60-degree climbing turn into the traffic pattern and roll out at 170 knots.
Scheduled to replace the A-7 and F-4 in Navy and Marine Corps inventories, the F-18 is designed to provide exceptionally high levels of reliability and maintainability. This reliability will improve operational readiness and reduce life cycle costs. This means a lower level of squadron maintenance manning. The Hornet gives its pilot greater speed over the target, a high loaded turn capability, increased mission radius, and an improved thrust-to-weight ratio for high-energy reserves.
I'll slow the aircraft down and come back in a high angle of attack path. Now this airplane can be stabilized in level flight at 85 knots at 34 degrees angle of attack at maximum power. So the high angle of attack path that you see is well within the middle of the level flight angle of attack capability of the aircraft.
Prototype performed 19 high-performance aerial demonstrations and logged 38 total flights, never missing a scheduled event. The Hornet prototype demonstrated to the pilots and crews who will be operating the F-18, as well as an international audience in Paris, the high performance and reliability of the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps' latest strike fighter.